Hey, yo, salute to all my subscribers. Special shout out to everybody else passing through. YouTube, what's good? Hey, yo, I just got finished listening to that Meek Mill freestyle on Funk Flex. Yo, that nigga Meek bringing that feel back. Hey, yo, I know I talk about lyrics a lot, but 2019, yo, we need that feel back. Meek bringing that feel back. Those bars that make you feel like, yo, that shit crazy. Nigga said they tried to bury us. Ain't know that we was seeds. Ain't no leg room up in that casket. Yo, that shit was fire. That shit was fire. Meek like the only one right now. I give Ross the credit for that too, because he do the same thing. Them niggas, they keep that feel. Like they talk that real shit, but that the flow be so fucking smooth. Yo, Flex was on it with that shit. Hey yo, if y'all ain't check out that Meek Mill Funk Flex freestyle yet, go check that shit out. That shit hard. That shit is hard. And plus too, I fuck with that shit because when these niggas be up there on that Funk Flex freestyle shit, right? It feel like I mean, you know that you know they just spitting their writtens. You know that. Like the whole freestyle thing is not like what it used to be. But Meek, the reason why I fuck with that shit that Meek just did is because he give you that feel like when you can hear the pauses and you hear them stop when they like mid bar, it kind of give you that feel like they really, even though you know they're not coming off the head for real, it still gives you that feel. You know what I'm saying? And really, it's two different types of freestyle. It's freestyle when you just coming off the head like cipher type shit, and then there's freestyle when really all freestyle means is like I came up off the from the generation of freestyle. It's just off the head. You just say whatever comes to your mind on that beat or in that acapella cipher or whatever. But also another form of freestyle is it's just not in song format. You know what I'm saying? You just spit in different random throwaway bars, that you might have random 16s or 32s, whatever. But that shit was fucking fire, yo. That shit was fire. Me talking that grown shit. He's still talking that street shit, but at the same time, he incorporating that shit where it's like, yo, this shit not for everybody. Like, it's nothing wrong with flipping this shit into some positive shit. And I fuck with that, yo. That shit was hard. If y'all ain't check out that Meek Mill Funk Flex freestyle, go check that shit out. We need more of that, Flex. We need more of that shit coming into 2019. Because a lot of these, it's true what he said. A lot of these rappers that talk about, yo, we still in the streets trapping, still dealing drugs and all that shit. Some of them might be doing it, but them big time rappers who've been in the game for a few years now, for a minute, and they really got some notoriety, they ain't doing that shit. Because if they are, it's stupid. It don't make no sense to do that. Jay-Z told us a long time ago, I could flip a brick, but I could flip one of these fucking verses and make the same amount that I could get flipping a brick. So who y'all gonna believe? Y'all gonna believe these mumble rapping niggas talking that trapping shit and they lyrics, or you gonna believe that they really getting their money from shows, but they just trying to make it seem like they still in the streets? I fuck with that shit, yo. That shit was real talk. I'm about to go listen to that shit again. And yo, salute to all my subscribers. Like, comment, and subscribe. I fuck with y'all all. We gonna finish the year off strong. 2019, we back with a whole different content set. We still gonna incorporate the shit that this channel is really about. But yo, I fuck with this. I fuck with this shit heavy. Salute.